Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening from all around the world. It's you and I together again for our 30-ish days of a possibility diet. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how exciting it's been. We're on day 9 now, and we still have like 20 plus days to go, and it's getting good. I mean, just to see the way you're showing up, to see the way you're playing big, to see the way you're doing things, to see the way you're doing the homework. I cannot believe all of the people that showed up on video to do the work. Oh my God. It has been so exciting. When you look at the homework, every day we're doing a little bit of something. We're coming together each day, 15 to 25 minutes-ish. And we're having dynamic, courageous conversation. We're having delicious dialogue. We're having some carefrontation, not confrontation, carefrontation with anything that no longer serves us. We're recognizing that we're in a time where we need to be health conscious. We need to be socially distant, but not socially disconnected. See, some people are making the mistake to think distant, keep your social distance, means to go into a cave. No. It means let me be physically safe, but let me also be emotionally responsible. And so I just want to celebrate you. Hey, everyone coming on in, all my vets now. We've been 8 days, 9 days strong. Come on in. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Jean. Hey, Delisha. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Shari. Hey, Quinn. Everyone, come on. Hey, Geraldo. Hey, Miss Nikki. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Moshe. Come on in. Now, tell us where you're from. If you are a first timer, tell us you're a first timer. Tell us where you're checking in from. Watch the reach we have from South Africa, yes, to Virginia, to New York, to Colorado, to Canada, to Switzerland, New Zealand, all around the world coming together for 30 days of a possibility diet. Now, don't forget about your friends who haven't jumped on the possibility train yet. Please invite them, encourage them. Come, because just one day, y'all know if you were here yesterday, you know just one day can make a difference. I saw so many additional people do the homework yesterday just because it was one of those things. And then I saw some of my veterans, y'all said, okay, Tamara said, okay, Lisa, you showing out. This one right here, the exercise yesterday is one of my favorites. So invite someone, because every day you get a nugget. Every day is independent of the day before and the next day. Though they work interdependent, they have an independency as well, meaning that they work by themselves. If you only attended one day out of our 30-ish days, you get value from that day, providing you do the homework, right? And so go out, get your family, invite them again, invite your friends again. 30 days of possibility. We still have nearly three times more in front of us than we have behind us. So there's more than enough time to jump in. There's more than enough time to give value. I gotta give credit. Yesterday we did the mirror exercise. This was my oxygen tank, and still now in maintenance, it's my cleansing process. I recommend you do this now. Do it every day, like literally do it every day. I just wanted you to videotape one day. If you didn't videotape yesterday, you didn't feel comfortable, maybe you'll videotape yourself today. Maybe you'll do it tomorrow, but you want to do it every day for at least 7 days. I normally recommend 28 days straight, but I do 7 days and I'm happy. So I got to tell you, my list is so long of everyone who did their homework. And if you did it and I didn't say your name, it's only because my list got long. I ran out of paper. So Pam, Catherine, Jean, T. DeCoby. Oh my gosh. She said it's the best lesson ever. Vet, Piedmont, Salihobi. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Lisa, Becky, Danae, Toby, Dr. Serena, Zandi, Dr. Meha, Ryan King, working it out, brother. Zandi, Amani, Deborah, Veronique, Valerie, Jean, Jennifer, my boy Anthony, my girl Nikki, working out, my boy Bert, Sharon, Esther, Delisha, oh my God, just working it out and making it happen. Cheryl, Shari, Quinn, Geraldo again, every single day I see you, brother. Hannah, Shasha, Faye, Brenda, Virginia, Sandy, Amelia, Tamara, Vesna, Nadia, Violet, Alex, Kirkwood, Rasha. I mean, you did the daggone thing. Okay, so today is a love conversation. So when we talk about personal mastery emanates from falling in love or falling back in love with you. It's loving you with all that you come with today. We fall in and out of love with ourselves. We fall in and out of like with ourselves. We navigate to like. We navigate to love. And we also move away from it, just depending on what's happening. You have times in your life. Have you had times in your life where you just felt like, oh my God, I'm on fire. I'm doing the daggone thing. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. I'm loving me. And then there are other times when you're like, what are you doing? Why are you operating this way? Why are you self-sabotaging? And so we navigate in and out of love with ourselves, in and out of like with ourselves. And of course, personal mastery, emotional wellness, emotional intelligence is navigating to a place of love that you never ever leave. On the days that you sit down on yourself and you let yourself down, you still don't fall out of love. All you do is fall into more compassion and into more accountability with yourself. So that's a practice. That's a muscle that we gotta keep developing, keep working on. It's a place because you can easily get hooked on the negative self-talk. That I shoulda, woulda, couldas. Why didn't I? Why can't I? And then you have to unhook. So do I get hooked? Do all the leaders of the world get hooked? Do the people that we admire the most get hooked? Yes. The difference is we just unhook ourselves faster. So I'm always concerned whenever my students say, I can't believe I'm thinking negative again. As if you're going to arrive to a place where you never have negative thoughts. Not going to happen. What happens is your bounce back muscle is strong. Your bounce back muscle is solid because you know what to do to help yourself get unhooked from blame, shame, guilt, regret, and anger sooner, quicker, faster. And you know how to rehook yourself to compassion and self-love. So I want to be on this journey of just falling madly in love with myself. For you to fall madly in love with yourself. I want you to type in chat now, I'm ready to fall madly, capitalize madly in love with myself. And madly in love, have you ever been in love where it's like blind love, like, ooh, I can't see straight. Like I just, and you really know that you were blind if something happens and you get clear lenses again. You're like, whoa. Lord, what was I thinking? What was I going through? You want to fall that kind of madly in love with you because you are the person you will always have. You're the person you will always be with you. I'm not saying that your partner won't always be there for you, but no one will be with you the way you're with you. And you will always bring a better you to any relationship, business, family, romantic, when you have fallen madly in love with you. And when I say madly in love with you, it's not from a space where you got to push people away. It's not from a space where you have to get people notice. It's not that. You got to watch out when you're doing personal development. Have you ever been that person or know that person that they were on this self-discovery journey and that meant they had to check everybody and let you know I love me too much? It's not that kind of self-love, false self-love, where you're actually self-grandizing. It's not authentic self-love, it's self-grandizing. And what makes you feel more grand is to put people on notice, to let people know you can't do this, you can't wrong me. No, when you fall madly in love with you, like truly love you, you will navigate the terrain so that it feels better for you. You will naturally do that. And you will support those who are in your space, who are still learning how to be with you. You'll support them with love and grace and clarity. Hashtag and clarity. So we're going to do this piece of homework that just celebrates the love that you have for you, the love that's emerging for you, the love that you're discovering that you have for yourself. That's what we're going to do. So here we go. Today, for some, it's a very simple piece of homework. And for others, it may be a heavy lift. But I'd like for you to choose an age. Choose an age for yourself, whether your age is between 6 and 12, whether your age is between 18 and 25, or whether your age is more recent. And I want you to write yourself a thank you letter. Write yourself a thank you letter for what your choices were. Write yourself a thank you letter for how you loved maybe the unlovable. Write yourself a letter for some of the decisions you made. Write yourself a letter for how you bounced back from something or navigated through something. See, when you go into self-love, people are looking at loving themselves right now for who I am right now. And there's so much history that comes with you. There's so much history. There are choices and decisions and times when you stood up and times when you sat down, times when you spoke up and times when you were quiet that deserve to be acknowledged, that deserve to be forgiven, that deserve to be healed. Like, we're always in the now, forgetting that we have cargo behind us, tons of cargo. And so part of what I'm willing to do in these courageous conversations is let's go back and open the cargo doors. Because everywhere you go, there you are. Type that in chat. Everywhere I go, there I am. You never can outrun your history. You never can outrun. You never can outproduce. You never can out-earn. You never can out-serve whoever's showing up when you show up. So let's go back and let's just look. Let's open it up. Let's acknowledge it. Let's forgive it. So I want you to write yourself a thank you letter. Choose your age group and write yourself a thank you letter for that time in your life. Comprehensive. No worries about your now you. We still got 20 plus days. You know I'm going to cover that. But right now, let's go back. And if there's something significant in an age time that I didn't mention, you choose that age time. For me, I want to thank myself for when I was 16 for being my word. My dad doesn't know, but when he left town and left me at home, I was my word. I told him I was my word, but I know I was really my word. I want to acknowledge myself for really choosing not to indulge in alcohol and drugs and sex and all of the stuff that were swarming around me. I made those choices not just because of my family, but because I wanted a different path. No judgment to anyone who chose something different. That was my path. And if you find that you need to embed some forgiveness in there because it just feels like it's coming up, then do the I want to thank you and acknowledge you for. It's a thank you letter, and I forgive you for. If you feel like if it's coming up, if it's bubbling up. So that's your homework. Super simple for some, not so simple for others. I'd love for you advanced students to write your letter and then record yourself reading your letter to you. Record yourself reading it out loud, hearing the energy vibration that crosses your throat. And I got to tell you, I'm spoiled now. All the people that did your homework, and you just got to know, I got you guys all on my Facebook right here. Sorry about that. Got you on my Facebook right here. I see all the homework that you're doing. Alex, I love you. I see how hard it was. You said you got me crying ugly tears here. I want to celebrate you for being willing to push through the ugly tears and press send. So the homework is to write yourself a thank you letter for a time period in your past. And the advanced homework is to record yourself reading the letter to you. And I don't want you to read the letter to us. I want you to read the letter to you and allow us to witness it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited we're on this journey together. I'm so excited we have to do this. I'm so excited we're launching into our second full week. I'm so excited of what's going to happen on the other side of this. Forward-moving conversations, forward-moving thoughts, and forward-moving actions. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here with you on this journey. For those of you who are looking live, happy Friday. I love you. I'm going to tell you about our surprise next week, tomorrow. So make sure you go get everybody and you have everybody join because tomorrow's going to be an amazing morning. And Sunday, I got a surprise for y'all. Turning it up. I'm making it up and turning it up. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. I love you. Thank you for engaging in courageous conversations and 30-ish days of a diet of possibility. I love you. Bye-bye.